Alright, so we're just looking at today's lesson. So as we take the club away here, this movement's better going back. It's a better process here. But what we're affecting here is what happens from this point onwards. So from here, your left arm keeps rotating. Therefore, the club gets a bit laid off. And that's what happens and what occurs and why this happens into the downswing. So because your hands come over there, you're trying to keep the club on the inside, and then that's why the wrist buckles to it. So what we're trying to create is a very different feeling at the moment. Okay, so for me, instead of rotating that arm back in the backswing, you're trying to get the feeling of doing the opposite. So from there, you're trying to stop the arm from rotating. If anything, it's going to feel like your elbow is going to stay pointing down towards the floor, and it's going to feel like the club is going to point right instead of left there as we look at it. So as we go around the body and into that position, a lot different position there, and much stronger. So we get the club working back around your body as we talked about last time, and then instead of your left arm rotating, it's going to do the opposite movement to that. So we get it to that position, we can just pull it straight back down again. Okay, so as we wind it up, we don't rotate the left forearm, hold it there, and then we can just pull it straight back down in through the shot. So if we look at it here a little bit later on, so as we wind it up to the top of the golf swing here, so better movement away. Here we stop the arm rolling, so the club shaft is better there compared to where we started. And therefore, as you pull it down, that left arm and that left wrist doesn't buckle. So the club's set into a better way. So if you look at that movement in comparison to where we started, so we got to the top here. From there, this is where it got a lot different. So the arm on the right here rotated. The arm on the left stayed unrotated. And the club face and shaft was better. And therefore, down, we just pulled it down rather than that wrist buckling and getting into that position, and we held it here. So good stuff, mate. Well done. Keep working on it, and we'll see you soon.